This week on Reality Check, we are taking a look at what's fresh and popping in the world of reality television shows. From the Love Island Series 9 to Too Hot to Handle Season 5, America's Got Talent All-Stars 2023, and finally, the first season of the Big Brother Titans. These and many more right after we meet our commentators. Joining us as our special guest is Eloswag, ex-contestants Big Brother Naija Level Up Edition.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another fantastic episode of Reality Check right here on TVC. Like you all know how we do it. On this show, we bring you the very best of reality TV shows. We pieces it, we mash it, we arrange it, and we bring it to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one more time. I'm not the only person on the show today. By the way, my name is Olufemi Daniel, and I'd like to welcome you all. My co-hostess here, my Oga at the top, Oji Karo. Say hello to the people.
Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. What's popping, my people? What's happening?
Why should he take it easy? You know, rich to be an Oga.
No, me take it easy. Me no cast time. I be Oga, but me no
Oh
cast
shit! Ladies and gentlemen, I got Sarah the Sarah here. How you doing, Sarah?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
You're very cold today. What's
Sarah, there's
happening?
no alcohol today.
Is it because I broke up with you last week?
I broke up with you last week.
I broke up with you.
Oh wait, no, who broke up with who?
Who broke up with who? I broke
She did
up
on TV, then you went behind.
She can't beg me. I can't break up with her.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fantastic guest today. We have somebody who you all know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with us, Eloswag.
Eloswag, still, you know the vibes. Hey.
Oh shit!
This boy.
I was like, what did you just do now? What did you even say?
Shout out Eloswag, baby, you know the vibes.
Oh shit!
Boy, a shower boy.
I see. So, you're welcome to the show, Eloswag. Thanks for coming this week. So,
and we
ladies
like,
and
are you guys noticing something? He
What's that?
kind of like wore both of you's color together.
where's the color?
Like this, what you're having in there,
wow.
yeah.
Oh, that's true. Is this yellow
I
gold?
thought about it.
Gold, it's kind of like
Oh, you
same
kinda
family,
like-
Sha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've gone for that photo shoot together.
I see. You're not bad. You're not bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, it's about to get real. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to the show. So, Eloswag, how's it been? I mean, first off, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm fine. Just came back from a photo shoot.
shoot?
Yeah. I feel good actually.
What's the photo shoot for exactly? I'm
Normal,
not
normal,
you know,
Normal superstar leaving.
You guys put your...
Wait,
attention people on social media.
Let me even
SM,
ask.
yeah.
Thank God for the opportunity.
Yeah. Voila.
Do you take pictures just to post on IG? Do you go for photo shoot just to post on IG?
So it's a new thing
It's a new
for
thing.
me, yeah. Before, normal, for those day streets.
So it's the celebrity status.
That's
that
it.
is-
It's a vibe. You have to have like that standard
Profile.
You get
I get it.
What else has changed for you, aside having to now take professional pictures on Instagram?
So downfall is hard to enter now.
I know.
You know, so it's like, I would like come on house, actually go out and I want to like sharply enter one keke.
Why do you think you can't do that?
I can't actually, I can't do it.
Who won't stop you?
That's
It's not safe now. It's not even about branding. I think it's not even safe. I swear, I don't
It's
think
not
it's
safe.
safe. Yes, now.
So when they not kidnap you, I mean?
Men they no kidnap him now.
Story.
Urgent 30 million.
Inside boss.
Inside.
No.
It happened.
Once I'm the one that is inside,
Sorry.
you might be like, is that Eloswag? Is it the one? Is it-
You won't be like, you know, you like-
Exactly.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
would know you, so it's not safe. All those guys will want to
They might
obtain
not
you.
know me, though.
You know, see one video
They
of Justin
would,
Bieber
they
when they
would.
do press up when Hood Boys hold on.
Are you
Justin
serious?
Bieber,
Yes.
imagine, see?
They will put you through the wall.
Yes, now.
Good boys, hold on.
Yes, now.
You settle somebody.
So I mean,
They happen, sure.
we're talking about your season, and we know that Baby Titans have started, and it's still the same audience. So we're talking about how it was just how many months ago we finished watching them Eloswag on TV, and they now moved immediately to Baby Titans. What happened? I mean, you don't dig close to the orgas them.
It's more of like BB Naija, right? That's the name we know it as, right? Yeah, this is not BB
BB
Naija
Naija.
again. So it's SA and
Nigeria.
Nigeria together. So it's BB Titan. So you can call this BB Africa.
Yeah, but my point is
The fast movement, right?
yeah, and so we didn't even get to do like your reunion now. We don't know when it's coming.
It will come.
Definitely
It's
after.
Yeah.
It will come. It might not be after. It might be after. So basically,
It has to be after.
Anticipation is key, though.
But how did you guys feel? Because remember the day it was announced, people were saying, "Oh my God!" Like some ex-housemates, not even from your set. Some ex-housemates were saying, "Oh, I should have gone for this one." But how did you guys feel? Because a lot of people felt, "Oh, it's not fair." They usually have like 1 year
Do you think you should
to build something. So how did you feel personally?
So well, irregardless of the timing too, because even past sets too, the timing has not really changed the perspective of people outside and the brands that will work with you. So you putting in the work actually matters. It doesn't matter how long we've come out and whatnot. So I feel like if you keep on putting in the work, you're out there, consistency also is another key. If you're giving out value as to the crafts you said that you can actually handle, I think people would come and.
I like how you put that.
Yes,
the craft you said you
can actually handle. Because
talking about value and the craft, you said you
actually
can handle.
Exactly.
Not be everybody.
We knew that, or we know that you danced on the show a lot. You also had like 2 women. I mean,
oh my God.
No. We'll talk about that, but let's talk about the craft now.
Okay,
about the dance thing. Not a lot of people do dance now. It's just I can count now. Pokoli.
I think that was the first name you call. Cafe.
Pokoli is the first name I'll call because it's like the guy popping now. There's Cafe and Cafe has gone. There is
Cafe
Lil
has
gone.
She's just that
she has
OG that is
elevated.
there.
That legendary veteran.
She
doesn't dance in music videos anyhow again.
So there is Lil Smart, and I don't even think Lil Smart is that popping again like he used to. As at the time, what's his name? Naira Marley brought him out. So how has that industry been for you? Or now are you now focusing on just being an influencer?
So as to dance now, it's really tricky because Nigeria is not really taking dance seriously
anymore.
Not,
it used to be
not anymore. Seriously, since you guys don't take dance seriously.
Baba don't be
No, it's fact because if you compare it to Ghana, dance is just their life. If you compare it to SA, dance is like that you have that traditional dance and everything. So I think there are other brands too in Nigeria that really focus on dance. Like for example, Glow, Monster. You see how we have like battle with what's that thing they do at
even
Monster dance. So like those are the brands that really take dancers. But we Nigerians, we hardly the dancers. They are there. They will come for events and But we as Nigerians, naturally, we don't take dancers seriously.
So are you doing something to maybe...
I've thought about it actually, and there's this particular dancer I know of, Nas Magnificent. He does Freestyle Fridays. So every end of the month, there's always an event for dancers, and dancers go. So it's stuff that is still coming up, and I think maybe I'll just create something too, because I feel like dance. If you think about Paris now, France, bruh, there's channels supporting dance. Like there's actually a dance. What do they call it? Channel. Dance festival that people just turn up for. Like people that are crazy about dance and love the aesthetics that dance brings. They just turn up for it. So I feel like something like that can actually be done.
I think you can do it.
Like I'm actually.
You just need sponsorship and all of that.
So BB Titans, like we said, has already started.
Yes, please.
There are some things happening. Before we move to talk about BB Titans, let's talk about what you did in the house.
Oh my God.
I don't like going back.
Why do you keep saying oh my goodness, oh my God? Is it that you think we are supposed to move on?
There were the things you did now.
But guess what? Even if you do another interview in the next 2 years,
your norms
and trust me, I didn't even like asking questions about it. See, first off, I had an opinion of you. I didn't like you.
Norms is
I remember.
I didn't like you on the show. See,
I remember.
I was like, this guy likes himself too much.
Bro, who am I supposed to like?
No. I feel like you were doing it too much. Okay. It's good to like yourself, but I felt like you were doing it too much. So there was the time you were having conversations with Chomzy, and you're telling Chomzy of some of the other girls that are like, I'm like, bro, take it easy.
No, but it's facts. I won't cap.
They was even telling her about, see, you have to answer me tonight. If you don't hear from me tonight, we move on. Like, don't waste my time.
Let's talk about the women.
Okay, real quick.
There was Chomzy.
Yeah.
There was, what's her name?
There was Fina.
There was someone else. Doing was in picture one time, but it'd be like say they kick Doing come out.
There was Allison.
There was
no Allison.
What's the relationship status now?
Before we get to the relationship status, how was it when you came out of the house?
How's it coming out of the house?
Yes.
So coming out of the house,
with the women.
With the women.
Yeah.
No, those ones naturally.
It sorted itself out in the house, have you?
Which of the women are we talking about?
When
Normal women that were not in the house.
It's not the women in the house you're asking me about.
We'll get to the women outside. The house.
Okay, women in the house.
Coming out of the show with the Eloswag that had Chomzy and Fina.
Did I have the two of them?
You had
one
at some point.
You had a story with Fina.
Okay,
at some point.
Yeah.
There was a time where Fina was fighting with this guy. What's his name?
Groovy.
And they hold you for work. Say you didn't give me answer 2 weeks. I gave you 1 week. You didn't give me answer.
You're the one causing this.
How do you still remember?
Well, I remember that.
You see that particular place?
Now in front of the head of house, it happened. Now for the front of the head of house.
How do you guys still remember?
It was in front of the head of house. She was entering like so, like
I can never forget that clip.
Okay.
It in my head. So how was it for you? Because there was Fina that you kissed the first week. You are a bad boy.
That stuff with Fina, like I will never forget that.
That's a Saturday night party.
I can never
Alcohol
forget that
was in
one.
the system.
Please, did you even think that you were going to do something that crazy on the first party?
Normally, I'm actually very crazy. So
Okay.
I don't waste time to do. If I want to, I just go for it. Like.
So you put them immediately.
Apparently, if it was, you see how in the show or in the house, somebody was kind of like wasting time. I'm like, yeah, I don't have that. Once I know that I'm ready to
do something here.
I'll just
Why you
do
no
it.
feel Fina like that? Why you no feel Fina like that?
It happens. Like,
You just the
it
shanty.
No,
happens.
in the few Fina now, but I think the separate houses
That's another thing too.
caused that
You get
separation.
so,
So
but it's not a. How do I put it? It's not about the separate. It just happens that when you see somebody that, yeah, you can flow with the person, but you don't necessarily have that what's the
Connection.
connection.
Spark.
Maybe it's me.
you
It's
don't
my
get
own
that connection.
problem.
Like the Ross kiss at the first.
No, but why they have? Don't you do
yeah.
it or Jay? Why you do
You guys were dancing.
No. Even if it's not
They
Tuto
hold
Jay.
you for what you dey kiss.
Bruh.
For that party, almost
She kept talking about him for like 2-3 days
Ah,
after that
but I
party.
said she win trophy.
And then he went to the party the next week and kind of ignored her.
Yeah.
Kind
Wait
of
till you put your
ignored her.
lip
Why?
check. Because that your lip where you go.
You won't check.
Nah, bruh.
You can check. He's right here.
Oh, but now, what's up with you and Chomzy?
Cool,
Well, because
like,
I feel like you guys
cool.
know that
You are cool. Like
you're cool now. Why is it like relationships, like what's happening between you and Chomzy right now? Why is it like relationships just nosedive and they come back to being friends?
So I think that's the sentiment of the BB house. I don't know. It happens to most of the past housemates.
Okay.
So if you can, I don't know. Maybe before I got Miss Yang.
No, don't
But
miss-
we're getting concerned.
Guy,
Like,
yeah.
you get- so
Exactly.
some actual relationships have actually like
Blossom.
blossomed out.
Some have blossomed.
Yeah, crash.
They've
How
crashed
many?
now.
How many?
So
Okay,
he's saying
count.
that-
Let's count.
Yeah.
Let's count. It happens.
Bam, 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 I'm telling you, a blossom.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's past.
One,
Coffee,
wait.
blossom.
two.
Sorry. Hold on.
You know, so it always tends to like.
My guy,
Nosedive eventually.
what's happening between you and Chomzy?
You just
What's
said
happening?
it. That's nosedive.
No, not cool. Give us the gist.
What
You
particular?
were going to tell us. You were
what,
actually going to tell us. Are you guys dating?
So you just
You
said
guys
now,
dated and you guys broke up.
Did we break up? Was there a break up?
Tell us.
they
what's
moved
happening.
on.
You guys moved on.
It's just a calm vibe. Like, you know, sometimes it doesn't necessarily have to be out there. That stuff is.
Anyway, answer
So you know what?
he
At
answered
this
the
question.
point, if you
before.
don't get it, like forget
forget
about
about
it.
it.
Like if you don't get it, like
He actually answered the question. That's
Bro,
why he was
kilo
giving
shele.
scenarios about relationships that
That-
don't try.
yeah.
That's why I asked it. That's why I said, okay,
It happens.
alpha. Yes, it happens.
Yes, it happens when
Yeah.
you go out. You feel like when you come out. Man, Jesus. Men day, women day. So why you guys do like this?
I like the men.
You don't
they pass.
cast.
No, it's not a matter of you don't cast. Do you know why?
No, eventually.
Do you know why I'm yarning you like that? See, it's
Men
facts.
day.
Why
Tend
you
to
laugh
move
You
like
know
on.
what? Let me tell you something.
Faster.
See, when I see some girls in the house, I just look at these girls. I say, if these girls come out.
I am
1,000
laughing because
men don't line up.
Eloswag is letting you people whine him. Can we move on?
This particular thing he said now, he said it in the house.
Yeah.
That when we come out of the house, he go get men when go.
I said,
Man, no, no man, no.
So
Hello.
no,
No, I don't
worry,
know
we
about
know.
that. Now wine is still.
You don't finally class. You see they say you are whining.
Oh, believe
no,
me.
no.
I can wine and no wine.
On this episode of Love Island, a group of sexy singles will be coupling up in a luxury villa in search of the ultimate holiday of lust, romance, and love. Let's meet the islanders and find out more about them from our resident commentators.
I need someone to tame me and calm me down.
One of the main purposes of life, to find somebody that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. If it's not for that, then what else is there to do?
If I don't get attention from a guy, I'm very much not a beg. I'm not going to beg it and I will look elsewhere.
I can't wait to get myself into the villa. I just want to stop it with the bad boys, leave them in the past and find someone who treats me well.
Love Island. Do you ever see yourself going for a love reality show, Eloswag?
I mean,
anything reality, I can't go again.
For anything reality.
But did you try flying?
Of this? Love Island? Would they pick
There was a Love Island Nigeria.
Yeah, there was a time they were trying to audition for Nigeria.
I never knew about that.
But is this something you can go for?
You said anything reality show.
What are the pecs afterwards? I need to know because it has to be.
So that's what's important for you. Nobody love when you want to go fight for them.
If you fight, sometimes again, men
This guy's This guy's
You guys, I was watching this podcast, the one that Nedu and the rest of the guys do. They were saying the story of an ex-Big Brother housemate who was in a hotel like with her partner from Big Brother, and then the guy just steps out, and then a guy walks in with like a big box of dollars inside and opens it and is like, I want you and all. And then she's like, oh please, my boyfriend is around. And the guy's like, yeah, like, and so. And the guy had to like excuse her because she actually like chose to be faithful. So yeah, the pressure from the men outside.
Hello, that's a story.
That's a story that did not happen. It did not happen. It did not happen. That story did not happen. Don't worry. Sarah, stop now. When you hear the story, how you feel?
Sarah, wait, Sarah. If it was you who went to Big Brother, you have a boyfriend, and a guy walks into the room.
No, she will not do that. I know Sarah. I know Sarah. No, don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that.
Of course I would.
Is that a yes or no?
Of course I wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't do it.
Okay.
For real, I wouldn't do that.
Let me drink.
Sarah, with $50,000,
Bruh.
you didn't win the show.
No, don't do that to Sarah. She won't. She won't.
All right, let's talk about Love Island.
By Sarah. So here's the thing about this show. There are lots of beautiful women on this show, and you have opportunity to sometimes go on dates with different women. So they put you in the state of confusion. And they see this one when be my spec. I look this side, another one at my spec. Yeah. And then they give me some kind of vibe and like, I like this one, I like this one. I become confused on who to choose. Then I become a player eventually. Because I'm like, oh man, I don't want to lose this one. No, this one.
Like, I will take both of them.
Can I
this one get what this one will get?
So is all the times we've had shows like this, I mean, we're counting now of all these successful relationships on BB Niger. Most times, the relationship they will just come outside and to just crash.
The split.
But I think the last winner of Love Island, I think India and Dami, they're still together.
Yeah. They will come and tell you the
see, this is how see, when you're in an enclosed space, anything can happen. See, let me tell you, if they pack guys and babes full here now, this whole building, nobody goes out for 3 months. People will fall in love. Because when the preferable is not available,
3
the
months is
available
even
becomes the
too far.
preferable.
Yes, 3 months, 3 weeks.
I'm saying 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Relate it to a house party.
Yeah.
Relate it to a house party that just
a house party.
Right,
just 24 hours in the house, just house party. You don't need shadows, someone don't look you. So
I mean, I like Love Island and I like Temptation Island.
Yeah, I like Temptation
I also
Island
like
as well.
Too Hot to Handle.
I love
Too Hot to
Handle. Do you know why I like Too Hot to Handle?
Sounds what?
Oh,
that one is actually bad because you're going to go there with your partner
yes.
to test your love, and then you see people that
I
said there are lots of people that went there and
left their partner.
They left their partner.
For real?
Yeah.
At the end of the show, you decide if you are living with your partner or you're living with the new babe that you met.
So it's like an upgrade, like
is that
changing
what
your
kind of
phone.
upgrade?
Change your phone. It's true.
But that's Temptation Island, not Love Island. Love Island is
a lot of hearts will be broken there.
Definitely.
You they cry, they come out.
Why would you?
You they at the show the edge, they cry.
Why would it be so adventurous to go for a show like that? Even if I don't come back with your partner.
Me, Sarah, we talked about this. And we were saying that we talked about this. And Sarah was like, if I'm going on this show, it means that relationship it don't reach here. It goes
Actually, because I can't go
so I want to, like he said, upgrade peacefully. So like I know I want to move on, babe. Maybe you see somebody you can move on with too. So let's go.
What's funny with that show is that they're in separate islands. Yeah. The boyfriend is in one island with babes. The girlfriend is in another with guys.
Oh wow.
So
by the time you guys now meet.
No. every week they give you a dose of what your friend is.
Wait, they'll show you.
So they feel they bala your babe steady and you go to watch her on TV like you go to cry. They are kind enough to give you
tissue or something to put your face. Yeah, you will watch it. Yeah, you will watch it in projector.
I'd love to go for that.
Well, if I'm going on that show, we are players. We are not really in a relationship. Me and you.
But Love Island is not like that, guys.
Yes.
Love Island, you go there.
I think Temptation Island is still interesting.
Love Island, you guys, Love Island, you go there to
so that when you want to do your own too, and they'll play for her. Nah, serious.
Finally, the Big Brother Titans is here, bringing together 20 housemates from 2 African nations, Niger and SA. The battle for supremacy has started as they had their first HOH game for the week. Imeli won the head of house game with Impiling as his deputy and Kosi as the tail of house. What do you think, commentators?
So Big Brother Titans has started. And
whoop, whoop, whoop.
The first thing I think I need to always tell people is that it is not Big Brother Niger.
Yeah.
Neither is it Big Brother Mzansi.
Neither is it Big Brother Africa.
Neither is it Big Brother Africa. It is Big Brother Titan. So a lot of people say, it's Big Brother Mzansi with Big Brother. It's not.
But first of all, they are posting on Big Brother Africa on Instagram.
Open a new Instagram
well,
they should have.
Well,
there isn't a Big Brother Africa.
Okay, but I think that we will not have too many social media pages
for Big Brother.
And because it's a verified page, why not just use it? It's just
and they would have used Baby Nigeria.
So we had, we had the opening show. And I think that the opening show was great. For the first time, we have 2 hosts, right? And I think they did absolutely well.
Yes.
It was really, really looking good.
What's that guy's name?
Lawrence.
Maleke. The house is beautiful. The place is big.
Yeah.
It gives you this Big Brother Africa feel.
Yes.
If you watch Big Brother Africa in the past, you know that this is a Big Brother Africa feel. And I think that they actually wanted to use this instead of doing Big Brother Mzansi, because Big Brother Mzansi happens this period.
Yeah.
Every year. So they decided to say that, you know what?
Let's
Let us
bring
use
in
the Nigerian market.
Nigerians love Big Brother.
Because last year, nobody really watched. They had only one sponsor, Lotto Star.
Really?
And Lotto Star did not
even
start.
Zamzi.
From Zamzi. And Lotto Star did not even start the show, came in during the show. Yes.
He never make up his mind.
I'm just telling you, so that's to tell you, I was speaking with one of the South African subscribers I have my channel, and the person was telling me that they don't send you that the winner is passing, they just look at you, that they don't really send
care about Big Brother.
They actually said it on the shows. I mean, some of the housemates said that in Nigeria, Big Brother is big. Yeah. Like you, once you are done from the show, you are going back to your normal life.
Yeah, that's what they say. So they don't send you.
Really?
Yeah, South Africa, they don't send you. So I think they want to use it to grow the interest of people.
Yeah.
And because you find out that South Africans are
even watching BB Nigeria.
Yes.
Yeah, they watch
Big Brother Nigeria. So they want to really mix up the whole audience.
Not just South Africans, basically Africa. Everyone in Africa watches Big Brother Nigeria.
But I think I'm disappointed at the selection. I don't know who selected the Nigerian women.
Guy.
Who did that job?
Please. Bring us in.
Let
us know what we are discussing here.
Who selected those girls?
What exactly is wrong with the girls?
What is...
But don't you think that Big Brother, they select people based off of personality? What personality would you like to see on TV? It's not about how you're
really good. That's very good. But we really also cannot take the appearance part or whatever. But the personalities this year are very robust.
Exactly.
The only person you've spoken about is actually Nana. And see, I think for every year they bring someone that looks a bit different. There was earrings in that season of the polymaths that looked a bit different. There was Beatrice that was like, what am I looking for in this house?
I'm like
in the first 3 weeks she was confused where she was. So I feel like they always bring that person that looks different or that feels different.
So that you guys can talk and all of that.
Yeah,
right?
and see if she can blend in. It was the same thing they did with Beatrice.
Plus, low key. Not like I'm trying to support you guys though. I think that the organizers of this show.
Say what's in my mind.
The organizers of this show. You did your mind too. Eloswag, finish it for me.
No,
say what you have to say. Say what you have to say.
I feel like the organizers of this show, they know what they did. Because everybody has been looking forward to Nigerian men and South African women.
Yes.
Do you understand? So they selected, as we were
and
complaining about
fine South African women.
So as Nigerians were complaining about the Nigerian women there, South Africans were complaining about the South African men on the show.
Yeah.
They were complaining online.
They should compliment themselves.
So I think they purposely did it.
PTA meeting. So that's, I saw it on social media, Parents Teacher Association. So,
all right, before we move on, we told you last week that we're going to be giving out gifts to you, our wonderful viewers, especially the ones on social media. So it's not just about watching us on TV. How often do you communicate and talk to us on social media? Every week we're going to be selecting one special person. And last week, big shout outs to Kathy on Facebook. You won our Urban Wears by Naomi Mark. You're our fan of the week. Yay!
Congratulations.
So who is it going to be this week? All you need to do is go follow us on all our social media platforms at TVC Connect and watch out for reality check posts. And then you drop a comment, use the hashtag reality check, and we'll randomly pick, and hopefully you'll be the one. So yeah, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's a tradition on the show that when you come on the show, we'll ask you a question, and if you get it right, we give a lot of gifts on this show.
We have a bike outside.
Now you answer,
I won't collect it.
And there's also a MacBook. There's a MacBook there.
Why do you hook my hand like that?
So we have land in Ikoyi, we have a lot of things.
Yeah,
I don't want to
right.
go into
So I'm
details.
supposed to pick the land from me.
No, pick the question, read. If you answer us properly, we get something good.
Landing.
We just read that like that. Read that out.
Okay, what aspect of your life did you feel we didn't get to see on the BBN show?
Yes. Producer,
Producer,
you para.
that's a good
That
question.
question.
This particular question will make me really
You don't talk up. Don't talk up. See whether you go win. Now everything shows.
I didn't show you guys or how I used to tap.
Okay.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's fine.
No, don't do that.
That was actually a good.
Is that
That's
a
an
part
aspect.
of your life? That's an aspect of your
I'm
life.
not a part of everybody's
I didn't
life.
actually.
No, I'm not-
Don't you
I did the
trust?
pranks. but
No,
yeah,
no, I don't do
naturally,
that. So that's why you didn't show us.
Yeah, I think so. That was part one of them.
Would the ladies like it when they see it? Tell her.
They should come for confirmation.
Why are you asking this question? You asked about his lips before. Now you want to
did-
know this
Bruh,
one. Yeah,
I'm
parim pae,
They both of them plate here.
yeah, parim pae.
God punish you first of all.
So my landing.
Yes, your land in Ikoyi.
The certificate is the CFO and everything.
From
Open up.
Bloomsoft Furnishing.
Your house is furnished
furnishing.
already.
It's furnished already.
Yeah.
Bloomsoft Furnishing.
Yay.
You are doing an amazing
Yeah,
job.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Thank you, Bloomsoft.
Open
Shout
it.
out reality TV check. What you saying? TVC.
Check
what's
inside.
up?
There is the
There's
land
If there's
documents.
nothing that will fight.
Hello.
Don't worry,
Fighter.
don't worry. Check it off air now.
Yeah.
Relax.
Oh,
Let's
relax,
wrap up
relax.
the
When
show.
we're
Let's
done
wrap
with
up the show.
If I don't get my land, I'm suing you people.
All right, shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to Kola Kudus who styled myself and OG.
Yeah, looking fresh, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Love
very
the
much.
outfit. They look really good. Shout out to Aria Foods. Shout out to Bloom Soft Furnishing.
Yeah.
And of course to Tea Cakes. We love the grill.
Finished.
This
It's
one.
finished.
Finished
Why
everything.
they disgrace yourself on this show?
That's to tell them that it's so good.
Thank you
It's
so much,
finished.
guys, for joining us this week. And until next time, we'll come your way again next week. Keep it real.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I'm a landlord now.